First, let me acknowledge that, that the schools, I think, have a huge challenge. I will be the first one to tell you, and I tell this to all the departments, including the schools and the school committee, we're never going to have all of the funding to meet all of their needs. The preliminary budget's coming up, so while this is probably airing, you may have seen or heard about the preliminary budget. The preliminary budget will indicate that we have X amount of revenue, and right now I think it's going to land somewhere around $116 million, maybe 115.5 up to 116. But the request that we're going to get from the departments, and I asked the departments, I said, look, come in, unfiltered, if we could get it all for you, but be ready to prioritize and have a plan if I can't get to all that number. And we'll put all that full number together. I'm expecting that to come in probably somewhere at 120 to 122 in millions of dollars. So I'll probably have $5 million more requests than I will have capacity for. And then that's when we have to take a scalpel to it. But I truly understand the school's perspective on this, that they are driven by a number of different costs. I think they have a couple of revenue sources that they can pull in and use as well. And I would always advocate that you spend other people's money first, that the town should be the last one to chip in the pot for the budget if you have a source of income that can provide some relief. That being said, some of those income streams, I think, even for the town and the schools, come in after the fact. We pay up front, then we get reimbursed on the backside. So we have to be flexible enough in our budgets to be it. So I see the pressures they have, but those pressures aren't unlike other departments as well. I've got pressures from the fire department to look at new equipment. The cost of a new ambulance, which puts on 100,000 miles in 3 years that we own it, is significant. And at the end of the day, if we need to bring on a new piece of equipment like that, that's $750,000. The schools, same thing. They're seeing facilities coming up and into question. How are we going to maintain X, Y, or Z? And my guidance has pretty much been the same. Put it in your budget for what you see, but expect that if we need to make cuts, we're going to come. And if I can focus on your department, if we can find a way to meet some of the needs that you have, doesn't mean you're getting all of it. You might get some of it. I think Mick Jagger said it best. You may not get what you want, but you might get what you need, right? So at the end of the day, we're going to do that and really work hard to try to meet everybody's needs. And I'm sensitive to both the school committee and the town council. The message I would send is the town administration is going to do our best to get everybody what we can absolutely provide to them as a part of the budget. So if I could set the tone and the tenor, here's what I would say. We got some real hard work ahead of us. We're going to roll up our sleeves. We're going to do our absolute very best, and we're trying to give everybody the best and fullest amount of the budget we can. But I can absolutely stand here and tell you it'll never be enough.